Camden's going YouTube Live, and I'm helping him in probably not the safest way possible, but I'm trying to keep the burn controlled. Okay, from Facebook Live to YouTube Live, live stream seems to be where it's going. It's kind of tough because, especially as a vlogger, I'm so used to controlling a little bit of the process because I'm able to edit and kind of cut and piece stuff together, which I think speaking live is great, but just showing transitions is obviously tough. So if there's this particular event or this particular talk or something that makes sense to live stream, I think I'm going to play around with it a little bit in the future. Camden and I actually are going to do a live stream today on his channel, and we're just going to play around with some stuff and just really, it's really more of just kind of a trial and error thing to see how the live stream works and what kind of views we think we can expect out of it. I know that YouTube right now is trying to give a little bit more credence to live streams and see what they can do to kind of push them up in discoverability. So we're going to play around with it a little bit. We did the 1,000 degree knife challenge yesterday, and it was a super fun video. We had a good time with it. I think that in the future we need to get like a blowtorch and like really go at it. But we're gonna play around and try to do a 1,000 degree knife sitting on some candles or something. Something just kind of silly and kind of mundane, but just really kind of to practice and play around with live streaming a little bit. So we're gonna go do that right now and see how it works. So here's the situation. Camden's going YouTube Live, and I'm helping him in probably not the safest way possible, but I'm trying to keep the burn controlled. So we're doing the 1,000 degree knife challenge live on Camden's YouTube channel. I think we can get that knife to 1,000 degrees. Currently we've gotten it up to 600 degrees. Yeah. All right, we got it up to 600 degrees so far. Got 400 degrees more to go. So currently we have this iPod, YouTube live streaming this knife on 2 candles to make it a 1,000 degree knife. So Lindley saw the alert on her way home. There was a live stream, and then she kind of tuned in right in the driveway, was walking in, kind of watching us, had this knife sitting on a bunch of candles, and she was like, what the hell's going on? We ended up live streaming for about 2.5 hours. And it was really kind of just going in the background. We kind of set up on one of these old iPods we had and had just kind of constantly on the stream. But it was super cool. It was fun. I got a message about an hour ago from a vlogging friend of mine, and he was kind of concerned because one of his older videos had not gone viral, but was starting to get really a lot of exposure. And because of that, he was worried that that was going to be people's first impression, was this older video and not some of the newer stuff he's doing. And he was asking me kind of how to handle that. I was trying to let him know that most definitely he could potentially put some links and some cards and stuff to allow people to see kind of some of the newer stuff. But to me, the reality is this: anytime we do stuff in life, you know, we'll go back and look at what we did a month ago, 2 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, and hopefully what we're doing now is 1,000 times better than those past events. Hopefully you're improving anything you're doing, whether it be fitness or if you are vlogging or if your job in general or anything that you're doing. You should be able to go back and look at stuff that you did not too long ago, and you should be putting out a better product. And whatever you're doing today, in the future, you should look back at what you're doing today and say, wow, that's not as good as I'm doing now, because you should be constantly improving. So I may not be very good at the YouTube live thing right now, but 5 years from now, I'll be the king.